morning, Earthlings. That whale watching adventure was so fun. I had to keep it up, and I kept it up, and I kept it up. And I finally am going to get into this acrylic paints. That way. What am I doing? I'm working. I told you that. This is how I work. I'm in Hildegard. And she has to have this music. It's what she uses to use a fuel. She can't drive without this music. So it's so loud. I like it loud. I like it so loud you have to roll the window down. Anyway, whale watching. Again. So I went down to the beach and I was standing there with a bunch of other people and I saw John's drone fly across the sky. And I thought, oh boy, if John sees a whale, I'm going. So I go that way and then I see it go this way. And I did see that. I'm stumpified. I had this a long time and I thought I'd put acrylic paint on this. So I'm sitting there staring at it. Ugh. New art form is scary. I know, I've had these brushes for years and now all of a sudden I'm just scared spitless. I've even used these brushes. It's like I look in here and I think everything's new. I feel like I'm in a new country. All of these paintbrushes are hard. They're acrylic paintbrushes. And then what's this goopy stuff? Maybe I'll just start with something little. I'll start with a rock and then put it in the park. That'd be more fun. I'm scared to. I'm here at the English Boom. This has been my favorite beach ever since God first showed me this place. And I like to come down here and pick up rocks because the rocks down here are extraordinary. But I don't know. Do I say, well, I gotta go get some rocks for my work just so I can do a beach walk? I'll take it. Especially in this place. The English Boom. It's my favorite beach. Holy cow. So when choosing a rock to paint on, this would be fun to put a foot on it to this shape. But this is my favorite shape. Those flat ones like that and bigger than that. Oh, okay, so this is my idea. Can you see it? It's a mermaid, but they're not like the normal mermaids. These mermaids look more like if you took the animals from here and figured out a mermaid that would look more like this. See, most of your traditional mermaids are kind of pretty and kind of in coral reefs and they got their hair flowing. Well, I don't think our mermaids would look like that at all. It's cold water here. So they're going to have to be real big, fat girls with badoom-zums. That's what you call really big watermelon badoom buzz. Well, if you were in the water, you'd want to have them with not big goombas, but little boopies. So I'm trying to figure out what a mermaid would look like if she were in Puget Sound. She'd be swimming with the killer whales. There'd be a big whale going by. Octopi. I like that. And the kind of fish that we have here. So I'm staring at my new acrylic paint setup. I went all out for myself. I did. So I'm in Hobby Lobby again, and I'm looking for acrylic paint. And they got this, and I need that. How about a raw umber? Okay, so that's it. That's all we're gonna get. So that's what I'm getting at Hobby Lobby. And you have to put a mask on. But I'm stuck with maybe with this. I have to use this. I don't want to use this. So I'm not going to use this. I'm going to go get a pretty rock. I'm going to go to an ugly rock and I'm going to paint it. There's no such thing as an ugly rock. Anyway, I'm going to go find something. I'm going to paint that. And then I'll probably get obsessed painting rocks. That's okay, right? Because I was so bored. I was like, I won't be bored anymore. I'm going to do something. Anyway, that's what I'm going to do. Oh. I'm on Tillicum Beach and I'm with Kimberly. And we saw a really weird thing in the water over there. So we're going to investigate. She's going to ask, she knows John, and she's going to have John bring his drone down. We're going to figure this out. What do you think? It smells, it does.
Yeah, I just don't.
Holy cow. What do you think it is? Oh my word. I was right. Holy moly. Oh.
Okay, I sent him a picture.
Oh, good. Oh, good. We're part of history. Yeah. Well, no, you can't really see it very good.
I can't see it all because we're back in the sun.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hey, we look kind of cute with our shadow.
Oh, look at our
Look at me.
shadow. Oh, aren't you funny? Me and my friend. What is this? What are you guys doing? Oh, this is...
I just told you, I've never seen anything good out here. What is it? A whale.
It's a loon. Oh, yeah.
Oh, my God.
Holy cow, look what they did to it. Well, it's the Day of the Dead today. But that's...
Right, is something going on?
What's going on the beach?
I know it's morbid, but I gotta take a picture because that was crazy.
Yeah, take morbid pictures.
I mean...
I know, yeah, I can't. What are we doing over? That's our new friendship we're finding. What we got going here?
Oh my goodness.
Oh my goodness, look how big it is. It really is, you know. If that's not a dead whale, I don't know.
No, and you were saying it is.
I don't know.
This is what I think.
Well, what else is it? It stinks.
Oh my God.
Did you want to go whale watching? This is an easy whale watch from here. No, really, if you want to whale watch, we have the opportunity of it.
We can go whale touch if we want to.
Ah! What did John say?
All right, so we have been told that this is a dead whale. Yes, it's true. It was caught in a buoy.
I've never seen a dead whale. That's sad. I wish I had a service.
I know, I don't have anything to say.
Oh, we could say, I'm sorry that you had to go.
Get caught in a buoy?
We were watching for you, and now you're caught in a buoy. Those are dangerous then, aren't they?
I don't know, you need to swim out farther. There's a whole ocean here. And now your little friends are coming from up there to see you.
To see you. What are they going to say?
Maybe they'll do the service.
They'll do the service.
Yeah, they'll know what to say.
We won't have to do it. Well, I just got back from the beach. I love a beach walk. And I got a couple of rocks. Well, I got a lot of rocks. But the kind of rocks that I got were for painting on. This one. It's fantastic for painting on. But one thing I learned about these kind of rocks is that they have healing properties. I know, you think I'm already weird, but this particular kind of a stone, it carries a little bit of energy, and you can like put it on a place where you're hurt, and it actually feels so healing. These kind, the black ones. Anyway, I got a whole bunch of them because Dan had a birthday, and he wanted me to paint him some tadpoles. There's Dan. He's working. Where's your dad? Where's your dad? Oh. He's doing a lawn. You okay? Oh, Dad. They're just bewildered. Their dad is working. Is he doing your job, Splash? He's doing your job, Splash. You should be working with him. No. Holy cow. Where is he? I just don't know what he's doing. Oh. Poor baby. He loves tadpoles, so I started painting some tadpoles, and I got a little sidetracked. So anyway, I'm going to pull these rocks out and take a look at them and see if I can paint on them. That's what we're doing today. What? Well, yeah, I know. I had paper and I had those things and everything, and those things kind of scared me, so I'm just going to go to what I know, and that's painting rocks. Now, this particular beach, Tillicum Beach, has amazing rocks. There's a lot of jade down there, but there's these kind of stones that are really different colors. I've never seen so many beautiful colored stones. And I leave them because I don't want to take them. But some of them, it's really hard. I know that there's more underneath there. And there's millions of stones, but if we take all the pretty ones, then there won't be pretty ones for people just to look at. But it's hard to resist. So I'm in the Elger Bay store. It's got nice music, and it's really a beautiful store. And right here we've got all these things from various artists. And there's my stuff. That's where it ended up. Right over here are where the cards are.
So during the baby dedication, there was a couple of them, a young, maybe 4-month-old and a 10-year-old were getting dedicated. And the pastor said that there really wasn't any age requirement to dedicate your child at church. So I called my mom.
There you go. You can still be saved.
Well, no, I've already been baptized, but I've never really been dedicated to be raised in the church, and there's a lot. I just turned 70 the other day. The doctor says I've got a body of the 40-year-old. My birth certificate says that I'm 60. Most of my friends say that I act somewhere between 8 and 12. So when they tell me to act my age, you can see why I can get really confused.
You're right for a dedication.
That's what I thought. So I was going to call my mom and fly her up here from Arizona for Mother's Day so she could dedicate me to the church for Mother's Day. Mom said she'd do it. I'm ready.
I'm a beautiful son.
I don't know if the pastor will be able to hold me like they do the other kids.
You might have to shave, man.
But no, I'm not doing it. Jesus said, "Come as you are." Right. And then they can sing me that song, "Jesus loves me, this I know." Because they do that with every baby that a kid there.
If
I'm only 4. Sometimes I'm only 4 years old. It'll be all right.
maybe she still has a christening gown for you from when you were born. One of the things I'm not used to as a watercolorist is that these paints, when they dry, you can't reconstitute them. They're done. So I put my palette thing in this. Oh, there it is. So hopefully it'll still be kind of wet. Also, holy cow, you got to make sure that these paintbrushes are in the water. I had that happen. I was like, this is a good paintbrush, and I left it out. You know, with the watercolor brushes, you can leave them out. If they dry with the paint on them, you can always just... I'm going to choose this one. That I had. This stuff is glow in the dark. And it's clear, so you can kind of mix it in with the colors, and it glows in the dark. It's creepy. So I painted this thing, and see all the light part? That's glow in the dark paint. How fun. It's not really a picture, but there's a whole bunch of tadpoles on there. Wow. Whoa. 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 Sometimes when I just do that, I kind of like it. I wanted to keep it that way. Anyway, this is really kind of fun. I was afraid of the acrylic painting, but I like it on the rock. One really neat thing about this, as a palette, the rocks, that thing's going crazy, is that they're free. They are. I go down to the, and I have to do a beach walk to get these rocks. It's a sacrifice. But also they take a paint really nice. When you're done, you spray them with a clear stuff so none of the paint gets into the environment. Then you take it down to the beach, and people find them and take them home, and they say, holy cow, I got this really neat rock. And then when it lights up in the middle of the night, they go, ah! I guess I need to thank Dan for asking me to make him some tadpoles, because this is more than enough fun for me right now. Yeah. They kind of start out that way. I kind of put a little paint on there, and then I set it aside, and then I look at it, because you always paint over it. That's the fun part of acrylics. I don't know what it is, so I'm going to put it right there, and that's why I got so many rocks. You didn't see how many rocks I got? Alright, I'll show you. That's how many rocks I got. Oh, these were from the other day. And these are the ones I painted. Right? Okay, and these are the ones I just painted. And that's one cute one. What's that? There you go. I'm going to just let those sit there and dry. But some of these, like these kind, they're just so pretty. I come by being a rock hound, honestly. Well, those whales inspired a whole bunch of fun art out of me. I'm going to paint rocks for a while. Till later. I hope you find your yacht. I hope you find some rocks and paint them. If you're afraid about an art thing, just start small. Till later. I'm going to work.